Good morning, students. Welcome back once again, and I hope you are all fine as always. So, in the last class, we completed the text. कहाँ तक का टेक्स्ट किया था हमने हमने वो लेटर कंप्लीट कर लिया था जो जिम ने अपनी वाइफ के लिए सेंड किया था एज द बेस्ट क्रिसमस प्रेजेंट टू हर. And after that, there are few questions that is the comprehension check. इसका मतलब है कि जो सेक्शन हमने पढ़ा है उस पे बेस्ड वी हैव 5 क्वेश्चन जस्ट टू टेस्ट दैट हाउ मच वी हैव understood or how much facts have been known by us till now. So comprehension check. Question number 1. Who had written the letter, to whom and when? लेटर किसने लिखा, किसको लिखा एंड कब लिखा? सो हु हैड रिटन द लेटर? कैप्टन जिम मैकपर्सन. टू whom? To his wife Connie McPherson. And when? Just the next day of Christmas, that is 26 December. Question number 2. Why was the letter written? What was the wonderful thing that had happened? Why was the letter written? It was written just to share a beautiful, memorable experience of Jim McPherson with someone which he really wanted to share with his wife. And what wonderful thing that had happened is that he is an army person. That is, he belongs to Indian Army and he is posted at the border. And against him in the opposition, which army was there? The German army. And now the two enemy armies got together and shared their food and celebrated the Christmas wholeheartedly and happily. So this wonderful thing had happened there. What job did Hans Wolf and Jim McPherson have when they were not soldiers? When they were not soldiers, they were in the job. And Hans Wolf was an orchestra player, and Jim McPherson was a teacher. When were these jobs they were doing? They were doing it when they were not soldiers. But now they are soldier, and one is in the German army and one is in the Indian army. Now next, question number 4. Had Hans Wolf ever been to Dorset? क्या वो कभी डॉर्सेट गए थे हैंस वुल्फ? No. Why did he say he knew it? Then why did he say he knew everything about Dorset? He knew this by when he was in school, he got to know about Dorset more, and then from the English books that he read, he came to know everything about Dorset. That's why he says that yes, I knew everything about Dorset. It's a nice, beautiful place. But actually, he has never set his foot in Dorset once also. Do you think Jim McPherson came back from the war? How do you know this? Do you think he came back from the war? And how do you know this? No, he didn't came back. And the we can say because the tin box and the letter hidden inside it was left over there. वो उसमें ही पड़ा था, it was hidden and it was not yet given to the wife. Yes. So now let us move with the third part. Text of the third part. I hope the second part was well explained and well clear to you all. Now, beginning with the third part, we say, I folded the letter again and slipped it carefully back into its envelope. I kept awake all night. By morning, I knew what I had to do. I drove into Bridport, just a few miles away. Now, the author says that after reading it, I folded the letter again and slipped it carefully back into the envelope very safely. And he kept thinking all night and kept awake because of that. He was just thinking now what he should do with this letter, what he should do. He was in deep thoughts, and by morning, he knew what he had to do. He, in the morning, straightforwardly, he drove to Bridport. That is, he went to Bridport, just a few miles away, which was a place situated just a few miles away from his place. I asked a boy walking his dog where Copper Beaches was. House number 12 turned out to be nothing but a burned out shell, the roof gaping, the windows boarded up. Now, he says that when I reached Bridport, I found a boy who was walking his dog, and I just asked him that I wanted to ask you about, I wanted to inquire about an address. Will you please help me? And he asked him, where is Copper Beaches? situated. House number 12. Then when he located the house, located the place, and he reached to the house number 12, he found it turned out to be nothing but it was a burnout shell. The roof gaping, the roof was also gaping, that is, roof was very easily visualized because of all the burned and damaged. The windows boarded up, windows were all broken up. I knocked at the door next door and asked if anyone knew where the whereabouts of Mrs. Macpherson. Now, he says that author went there and knocked at the house, the next door house, and asked if anyone knew the whereabouts of Mrs. Macpherson, that where is Mrs. Macpherson, what happened to Mrs. Macpherson, if anybody knew about any whereabouts, किसी को उनके बारे में वो कहाँ है, क्या कर रही हैं, कैसी हैं, कुछ भी पता हो तो वो उन्हें बता सके. Oh, yes, said the old man in his slippers. He knew her well. Now, a old man came, he was in his slippers, and he says, Oh, yes, I know. He knew her well. मैं वो बहुत अच्छे से जानता हूँ उनके बारे में सब कुछ. A lovely old lady, he told me. He says, उसने क्या बताया उस old man ने, that she is a very lovely old lady, a bit muddle headed, but थोड़ी सी muddle headed है, थोड़ी सी confused headed है, जो बोलते हैं ना, थोड़ा हम बोलते हैं इसका दिमाग थोड़ा अलग ही चलता है, because उसी तरह की lady वो थी. Is known as muddle headed, but at her age she was entitled to be, wasn't she? But at the age at present, what was the age of Mrs. Macpherson? It was very normal to be of the muddle headed kind of a person, wasn't she? ऐसा नहीं हो सकता था क्या? बिल्कुल. 101 years old, because she was 101 years old. She had been in the house when it caught fire, and the neighbor says that when the house of the woman caught fire, the woman was in the house. No one really knew how the fire had started, but it could well have been candles. Now, no one really knew the real fact about how the house was on fire, how the house caught fire and started firing, but it could well have been candles. Now, but the estimates of everyone come, हर कोई अपना अंदाज लगाता है ये सब कैसे हुआ होगा. Then he says it might have been because of some candles. Candles में की flame से किसी चीज ने आग पकड़ी होगी, and it kept on spreading and the whole house got in fire. She used candle rather than electricity. And why candles have given so much significance? Because she used candle rather than electricity. वो बिजली नहीं यूज करती थी, वो अक्सर घर में रोशनी के लिए क्या यूज करते थे? कैंडल्स यूज करते थे. Because she always thought electricity was too expensive. Because she was of a thought, वो हमेशा सोचती थी that electricity is too expensive and we should use candles in place of electricity. The fireman had got her out just in time. She was in a nursing home now, he told me. Burlington House on the Dorchester Road on the other side of the town. Now the fireman आई और उन्होंने उनको घर से बाहर निकाला. Just in time she was got out of the house by the fireman and she was in a nursing home now. And at present where she was in a nursing home, he told me. Who says? The fireman says. Burlington House, and the nursing home was on Burlington House on the Dorchester Road and on the other side of the town, in the town Dorset town where they were, just on the other side of the town. It was a Burlington House, Dorchester Road पे situated the nursing home where the old lady, that is Mrs. Macpherson, was at present just because of the fire. Yes, so this was the part, and after this part, this much of reading, we again come to a comprehension check and two questions. Now, question number one: why did the author go to Bridport? Author क्यों गए थे Bridport? He went there because he decided that he is going to hand over this letter to Mrs. Macpherson, who lives where the address on the envelope was of Bridport. So he decided that he will go to Bridport, find the house according to the address mentioned on the envelope, and will hand over the letter to Mrs. Macpherson. The letter, which letter? Which was her husband's letter by Mr. Jim Macpherson as a best Christmas present to her. How old was Mrs. Macpherson now? Now the second questions come. How old was Mrs. Macpherson now? Where was she? She was 101 years old as given in the text we have read. And where was she at present? Because her house caught fire and during the fire she was in the house. So at present, because of the injuries or because of the wounds, she was in the nursing home right now. The nursing home which was situated at the Burlington House on the Dorchester Road on the other side of the town, that is on the other side of the Dorset town. So these are the two answers. I hope you understood it well and no confusions at all. So students, I hope this is well explained and well clear to you and no doubts. ये अच्छे से clear हो गए ये दोनों questions आपको. So these were the questions of the part we read today. Now one last part is left that we will be doing in our next class. Till then आपको क्या करना है? You just have to go through the text that we have studied till now and hope there are no confusions to you. And आप लोगों को पढ़ने के बाद ऐसा लगेगा yes it is well explained and आपको अच्छे से समझ आ गया है. So just take care of yourself, that is must. And another must thing that you have to is that keep studying, because now it's the high time that you should pay proper attention to your studies. So stay home, stay safe and take care of yourself.